Hello, my name is Brenda Hayward. This video is called Things to Consider When Selling Your House. Sellers, when you bought this property, you never thought you would be selling it for years later. You could have lived in this house for a lifetime or only moving since you got a new job in another state. Selling a home is easier than buying a home. However, there is information you need to think about before selling your home. This video includes 1. What are the reasons for selling your home? 2. If you sell, can you afford a new home? And 3. What is the value of your home? Number 1. What are the reasons for selling your home? Homeowners, sit down and make a list of reasons to ensure there are good reasons to sell your property. For example, are you moving because the children need space, or do you just need a larger space? In today's market, to get a larger place takes money. Have you sat down and made an estimated budget of what your bills will increase to, and will the bills stretch you financially? If you're moving for relocation of a new job or major life change, then moving may be necessary. You should always look at the pros and cons versus selling. Number 2, if you sell, can you afford a new home? Homeowners, are you considering trading up on a property grid for a more expensive property? No mortgage lender or real estate agent can answer this question of whether you can afford the new property. Please check and verify your financial information with a lender. Based on your available funds for the down payment and the income, the lender can tell you the most you can spend to ensure you can make this move. The lender cannot tell you what you could afford to spend and still meet your personal financial goals. The worst mistake anyone can make is overextending yourself to move to a more expensive property. The move might impact your retirement savings, educational expenses, or simply no funds available just to spend to have fun. Being overextended causes individuals to be forced into foreclosure and bankruptcy when unexpected events arise, such as the loss of a job or the death of a spouse who had no insurance. Number 3, what is the value of your home? However, take some time and meet with your real estate agent to get a full understanding of the value of your home. The real estate agent can find comparables and analyze your property to find the current selling price of your home. This also includes getting the lender to send a copy of the payoff of your home. You need hard figures to make a decision. If you are in a rush, price the home to sell. That does not mean give it away. There is a point far above comparable houses suggesting that the house is worth it. You may be tempted, if in a hurry, to sell to overprice your home, hoping an educated buyer may pay more than it's worth. The bad thing about thinking that is that no one else will bid on your property. Then, as the price is lowered, the home's real worth, prospective buyers may be thinking something is wrong with the home because it has been on the market for extended length of time. You may have had a hard time getting what the house is worth. Just to let you know, I am not a real estate agent, accountant, lawyer, or loan officer. Please let me know if you like this video by clicking a thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving comments below. The rest of the video includes 4. Finding a good real estate agent. 5. Can you sell your house yourself? And 6. Capital gains tax form. Number 4. Finding a good real estate agent. Homeowners, this is definitely an important position to be in when it comes to listing the services of a real estate agent. A good real estate agent is worth their commission if they are aware of your needs, required to prepare your home for sale, market it, and get top dollar for the sale. Think about this. A good real estate agent wants the same things you do, and that means getting the most from the sale of your property. Remember, sellers, you pay their commission. Find out if the agent is truly busy because you want them to have time to assist you in your property listing. Just a heads up, if you only had the property for a few years, the agent that assisted you in buying the property might not be the best person to assist in selling because there are different needs of expertise to get your property sold. Number 5, can you sell your house yourself? Yes, this is also something for you to think about. Some homeowners have the skills and the time needed to sell a house themselves. However, most of them don't. The percentage of saving if the house is sold by the homeowner is 5 to 7% of the commission that the agent requests for their services. However, half of the commission goes to the buyer's agent. As a homeowner, you can potentially save yourself half that amount if you end up selling your home with or without an agent on one of the sides of the purchase contract. Whether or not you decide to sell your house yourself, interview several agents who have demonstrated that they know your neighborhood through selling or listing in the area. Ask for a comparable property sold within the last 6 months. If you found one agent that you like, ask for a list of homes sold over the last 12 months and obtain a reference from the property sellers who have worked with the agent. Number 6, capital gains tax form. This 1099 form is important form since the seller has made it to the closing table to sign over the property to the buyer. Remember, if you will be filing your taxes, if you are a single, your capital gains tax exclusive is up to $250,000 of the net profits on the sale of your home, or up to $500,000 if filing jointly, so long as the criteria is met. Sellers, at this point, you will be jumping up and down at the completion and signing the closing paperwork. Remember to find an experienced real estate agent or, depending on the state, a trusted real estate attorney who can help you throughout the process. Please let me know if you like this video by clicking a thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving comments below. My name is Brenda Hayward, and thanks for your time.